So normally, when I make videos about certain tools and machines, I showcase some projects of my choosing. However, this time around, I want to try something different and check in with you guys before I make a video. I'm going to try and get my hands on the brand new xTool Metal Fabrication Kit, which is basically a laser welder and cutter specifically for metal. I'm going to go over this in more detail in a moment, but before we get into that, I want to know what you would want to see me attempt to do with this equipment in a future video. So while I go over the details of this equipment, I want you to put your suggestion in the comments section. It can be a whole project or even a smaller specific task that you'd like to see this unit perform. I can personally see myself using this equipment to get back into the game with custom car parts or maybe even more serious tool upgrades, as you guys who watch my channel know that I make a lot of machine accessories. But also for the laser engraving side of things, a machine like this would actually allow me to make my own materials. For example, I could easily cut out a custom bottle opener, for example, that is completely my own shape, and I wouldn't have to buy any standard materials at minimum quantities. So now I can really set myself apart from other people making personalized items by having a truly unique one-off piece. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about at this point, the xTool Metal Fabrication Kit is an industrial grade 3-in-1 solution to metal welding, cutting, and laser rust removal. It looks seriously cool, and the welder appears to come in two power variants, an 800 watt unit and a 1200 watt unit. The more powerful one can process thicker materials, but both units are compatible with various metals like steel and aluminum. Now, I currently own a TIG welder, and I'd be really interested in seeing how this unit compares. In some of my older videos, I had done some metal fabrication work for cars, and I'm certainly an amateur in that regard, but I do have some experience welding. And that's part of the reason why I'm so interested in this new kit. Knowing how xTool makes all of their machines very user-friendly, I'm thinking they've probably eliminated the steep learning curve of TIG welding. And if you've ever tried your hand at TIG welding, you'll know that very thin metals are difficult to weld without warping or blowing through them. And this laser welding machine is being advertised at welding ultra thin 0.02 millimeter thickness materials, which is crazy. So this looks like a point and shoot welder, which is game changing for people looking to take on metal fabrication with very little seat time with a traditional TIG machine. And from the material that I see online, it looks like the welding torch is also the same as the CNC cutting torch. So there is some interoperability between the welding and cutting equipment in this kit. And to make things even easier, they've also got a touchscreen interface for intuitive settings. Compare that to my TIG welder here, and you can see that you would really have to spend a lot of time figuring out what each button and knob does, and then dialing in each of those settings. My biggest question would be how strong the welds are, which is something that I would like to test. And from some simple searches online, it seems that the laser welding can be just as strong as traditional TIG welding, and in some clips I've seen of the xTool equipment, it appears to have good penetration and strength, so this looks very promising. As for their CNC metal cutting unit, they've got all of these smart features packed in, like dual cameras, to plan for minimal waste, which is really great considering the cost of material these days. I suspect this might work something like the smart nesting feature inside of the regular xTool Creative Space software on their regular laser machines. Now, it also has object avoidance for when through-cut parts shift, and this is something I wish more laser equipment had. There is nothing more annoying than a part that flips up and your laser head hits that, shifting your materials and ruining your job. I also see features like live Z-axis focus and smart flow path planning to speed up the job. Now, in terms of cutting capabilities, they are also showing that it can cut some materials up to 10 millimeters thick, which is really impressive. xTool also shows it cutting a variety of different metals beyond steel and aluminum, including copper and brass, so that makes it truly versatile. They even show the handheld configuration, cutting and welding underwater. Inside of the CNC unit, they are showing a working area of 610 millimeters by 610 millimeters, which is equivalent to 2 feet by 2 feet. And this is actually a really generous size for most use cases. Now, obviously, if you're an enormous fabrication shop, you'll be used to seeing 4 foot by 8 foot water jet or plasma tables, but I don't think this is being positioned to compete with that equipment that's normally made for mass production. That huge equipment is extremely expensive. And speaking of cost, the other big question, of course, is price. I have no idea what the price point is going to be, but generally this level of equipment is not cheap. Laser welders and cutters from other companies can run into the tens of thousands. So we'll see how xTool can position themselves in that regard. It seems that their goal is to bring this technology to more users. So I have a feeling that they will try and be very competitive. And if you've checked out other laser and CNC equipment for your shop in the past, you'll know that one other consideration is the power requirements. So in the spec sheet, it's showing that both the 800 watt and 1200 watt units require 220 to 240 volt service. Now for those of us in North America, you'll have to potentially get that installed by an electrician if you don't already have that nearby. And luckily I put that in my garage for my TIG welder. The 800 watt unit is showing a max of 15 amp full load current, and the 1200 watt unit is showing a max of 23 amp full load current. So of course you'll have to get the appropriate breaker and equipment to handle that. And if you've done welding before, you'll know that shielding gas is usually necessary. It's used to blanket the welding area to protect it from oxygen. And when I was TIG welding, I would rent a gas cylinder and refill it as necessary. And with the xTool Metal Fab kit, you'll also need some shielding gas. However, one thing I noticed on their website is that they are claiming that the laser welding process is more efficient and it will consume much less gas. So that's always a positive if you're looking to use less consumables. So all of this sounds really exciting. And like I said, I'm gonna try and get my hands on a unit to show you guys what it's capable of. Please let me know in the comment section down below how you'd like me to test this equipment, if I can actually get it. And if you're already sold on it and you want to support this channel, I'll have a link in the video description down below where you can find it, and that will be an affiliate link. So that will go a long way to contributing to my channel's growth if you use that link. And I hope to have more for you on this soon with the xTool Metal Fabrication Kit. See you next time.